girls represent half of the world's population and therefore also half of its potential. Gender equality, besides being a fundamental human right, is essential to achieve peaceful societies with full human potential and sustainable development. Therefore, according to research, empowering women spurs productivity and economic growth. To this end, the Policy Innovation Center put together its Gender and Inclusion Summit 2022 this Wednesday in Abuja.
Focus is really just to improve outcomes. A lot of money is invested in, implementing programs. Sometimes these programs are designed without the needs and understanding of the context, situating the problem in context.
Gender justice is a full equality between women and men in all spheres of life, resulting in women jointly and on an equal basis with men, defining and shaping the policies, structures, and decisions that affect their lives and society as a whole. It is believed that improvements in legislation and policy are necessary but not sufficient. Speaking at the Gender and Inclusion Summit 2022, with the theme Connecting the Dots for a Gender Inclusive Society, the chairman, Nigerian Economy Social Group, Niyi Yusuf, noted that gender parity is not recovering according to the Global Gender Gap Report of 2022 and therefore urged the society to join forces to put an end to the menace.
Gender parity is not recovering, sadly, according to the Global Gender Gap Report 2022. Indeed, it has been said that it will take another 132 years to close the global gender gap. That's 132 years that we can't afford. So as the crisis compounds, the women's workforce outcomes are suffering, and the risk of global gender parity backsliding further intensifies. The recent COVID-19 pandemic has done more to open our eyes to the economic vulnerability of different countries. The pandemic has also opened our eyes to the plight of women and other marginalized groups and the challenges that they face. Statistics are out there for all of us to see, showing how the pandemic disproportionately impacted women and other marginalized groups. We also saw the spike in violence, primarily influenced by societal norms and the imbalance in power. Time will not permit me this morning to talk about the ramifications of today's issues. The responsibility is on all of us to pursue this fundamental call to human rights, a mission to save us from wealth loss when we neglect approximately half of our population.
It was indeed a day of speeches, as various speakers and participants at the event expressed worries at the high rate of gender injustice, which has almost become a norm in the society and affecting the nation's economy.
It's no news to you that as one of Africa's largest economies, Nigeria, with an estimated population of 211 million, is projected to have the world's fifth largest population by 2026. And according to the World Bank 2021 statistics, Nigeria is home to over 104.2 million women and girls. Yet we are missing the mark on creating the environment to unlock the full potential of girls and women.
The Policy Innovation Center, PIC, of the Nigerian Economy Summit Group, NESG, is the first national level body of its kind for applying behavioral insight and other innovative policy tools in Africa, with the vision of improving the design and implementation of effective solutions generates evidence through behavioral studies for interventions in critical thematic areas to deepen the impact of social interventions in Nigeria.
There are social norms, religious norms, behavioural norms, which are used, frankly, as excuses for not making progress on gender equality, and I think all of us must stand up and challenge those norms. Gender rights are basic human rights and everyone's entitled to them.
Mercy Eke, DCTV News.